Shortly after Nutcase Incorporated opened, actors refused to keep performing inside the sweltering Mascot suits. Alfred Campbell, the studio's Propmaker, decided to solve this problem permanently. He genetically altered a squirrel and a person together to resemble the character of Nolly Nutcase. The experiment worked, at first. The creature could perform obediently and even revert part way to a human form. But over time, the changes grew unstable. It stopped responding, remaining trapped in its mascot form, and proceeded to grow too large and violent to control. It crushed hallways and furniture as it moved through the studio, attacking unpredictably. Deemed too dangerous, the company restrained it, dumping it into the studio's hidden underbelly, a somewhat alternate reality created by the Propmaker to house his failures, never to be seen by the audience, thus leading to the abandonment of the creature and the studio temporarily returning to human performers. Now the creature wanders the halls below, unable to fully become human again, becoming more violent, angry, and eager to leave its tainted prison. Only a person can enter or leave the underbelly, and this creature soon figured out that the only way it could escape is if another person ventures below, whose form it can claim to reach the surface. Campbell didn't give up. He went back to what he was best at. He managed to find willing patients who wanted part in his ritual, each one choosing a costumed character of their own, deciding their future look, voice, and lifestyle. But the mascots grew curious of the underbelly, though none were brave enough to step foot into it, not that they could. They were warned that if they wanted to keep their home, they mustn't let whatever has been thrown in the underbelly escape, as it would destroy them and everything surrounding. Since the studio closed, the Jolly crew have been effortlessly keeping people away from the underbelly. Their supposed life at risk alongside their newfound hatred for humanity gave them a good enough excuse to rampage and kill everyone. They'd kill whoever dared to step foot into their studio. They'd go out of their way finding victims in the woods or even in the town square. They didn't care. They despised that animals were vulnerable and that mankind took advantage of that, harming them for human pleasure. Each Jolly crew member has their own reasoning for their hatred of humanity, but you'll find it all leads back to the same thing. They would protect and fight for their animals and kill anyone who opposes them. They're not playing unfair. It's your life, or theirs.